We had a few clouds in the sky here today. Helped us out a little bit, but still got pretty warm across the state of California. Let's take a look at what we've got here. 87 in Bakersfield, so the clouds actually probably helped us from getting even warmer than expected. LA, beautiful, but of course that's the reading at LAX, which is right on the water. Palm Springs, not so beautiful. No clouds there. 101 in Palm Springs, and we had some temperatures that were very, very warm here in Kern County today as well. Still not getting any readings in Delano. That sensor's been down for a long time. I don't know when it's coming back online. 73 in Tehachapi, a little bit cooler than expected up in the mountains. That cloud cover did cool those areas off, but 90 at Edwards and all the way up to 95 degrees today at China Lake. So some seriously warm temperatures here in Kern. It will be the second warmest day, of the year so far. And we've got some more warm weather in the forecast. So let's get into the next 24 hours here, what we can expect. A very mild night tonight. We will still have a little bit of cloud cover here and there. 40s and 50s, some spots barely even getting into the 50s overnight tonight. So that sets us up with a warm start to the day, and it will in general be another warm day tomorrow. About as warm as it was today over in the desert. 91 in Cal City, 94 at Ridgecrest. Mountain areas, again, about the same as what we saw today, and maybe a degree or two cooler toward Bakersfield and Delano with temperatures that are in the low to mid 80s instead of those upper 80s that we saw today. We're also going to notice a little bit of a wind increase too. Winds are going to be a little bit stronger over in the desert. Could see peak wind gusts that are over 30 miles per hour tomorrow. Probably not enough for any real issues. No wind advisory expected, but it will get a little bit on the gusty side here. But this is just the first of two warm weather systems that we're tracking. So it peaked today. We will be our warmest today. High pressure built in, big ridge over the southwest United States. That moves off to the east over the next couple days, but we've got another one that builds in, and this is where we've seen a little change in the forecast. Over the past 24 hours, the trend has been to really strengthen this ridge and park it right on top of us for Monday, which means Monday, where we expected a small warm-up, is now more likely to get a pretty significant warm-up. Actually, Monday, probably going to be just about as warm as it was today. So more heat in the forecast here. Let's get into it. Tomorrow, 84 degrees, still some clouds in the sky. So another afternoon where those clouds might help us out, take a degree or two off the forecast high by just blocking out some of that sunshine. Temperatures down a touch into the weekend. Still a fairly warm weekend. 81 and 82. Back up to about 87 degrees on Monday, and then low to mid 80s to round out the rest of the forecast. And to get to the rest of the forecast for the rest of the county here, we do see at least one more day in the 90s in the desert. However, it does look like next week temperatures are a little bit better. I'm still going to keep an eye on Monday. We could see things shoot up a touch for the desert there. Mostly 70s for the mountains and mostly 80s for the KRV. So across the board, still warmer than average for this time of year.